travel video today, we are going to take you to the beautiful Big Island of Hawaii. The Big Island of Hawaii is a magical paradise that is inviting for a family holiday. Since Hawaii is an island, most travelers will be getting there by plane. If you need tips on traveling with a family member who is neurodiverse, be sure to watch that video on our playlist. Be sure to start your trip by getting the air wings when boarding and a photo with the pilot for young travelers. This is a highlight and makes for great photos. Now, let's get started. When you are flying from London, Los Angeles, or Raleigh, you will have two airport choices to the Big Island. The two choices are Hilo and Kona. Both of these airports are small and easy to navigate. Be sure to map out the distance from your hotel, as flying into Hilo, if you're staying in Wycaloa, will be a little bit of a drive. Hilo, on the other hand, is a great spot to start your vacation if you are starting your trip at the national park for the volcano. Kialua is an amazing national park with a live volcano, so you will see steam coming from the ground, and if you're lucky, a view of hot lava. So our point with this is when you start planning your trip, be mindful in selecting the airport. Check for national parks and be sure to visit them when on the island, as these are true treasures. So for our tour, we are going to start in Hilo, which is a complete dichotomy of most large U.S. airports. When you exit the plane, you are hit with the sweet, warm Hawaiian air. You can leisurely stroll to the small baggage area and walk right across the street for your rental car. It is best to spend at least one night in Hilo to relax after a long flight before heading out to see the sights. Most folks traveling from the mainland will have a little jet lag, as there is a 3-hour time difference for the West Coast Pacific Standard Time, and East Coast travelers will have a 6-hour time difference. Once you are relaxed and adjusted to the time difference, enjoy your first national park and be sure to go to the Kialua Visitor Center. The Visitor Center will help you select the trail to the volcano that best aligns with your family. Be sure to get a map from the Visitor Center so that your little ones feel engaged, as the map can be a tour guide for the park. Enjoy your time and see everything that the park has to offer, from spectacular views of the volcano, steam vents, the biodiversity of the plants, and the great hiking trails. From Hilo, a great spot for families to visit is Wycaloa and Kona. These locations have something for every family member to enjoy. The Hilton Wycaloa is an amazing location for families with an enormous property that includes pools, water slides, a lagoon, restaurants, and a luau. This can be a stop on your trip, or if you prefer, a great place to spend your entire vacation. For our journey, we stayed for the weekend and then headed to a vacation rental for our next stop in Kona. Kona is well known internationally for its famous coffee. If anyone in your group enjoys coffee, it is a must to visit a coffee farm and see the coffee plants and roasting process. Then, of course, the best part is sampling the coffee right there on the coffee farm. Now, snorkeling is a great option, but if you have travelers that are not able to snorkel but would like to see the amazing fish creatures, the submarine in Kona is a great option. The submarine takes you to depths as far as 110 feet underwater, and along with the amazing fish, you get to see 2 underwater shipwrecks. Now, no trip is complete without visiting the beach in Hawaii. The warm, clear water makes it possible to enjoy seeing fish when only knee-deep. Several things to keep in mind is that many of the beaches have sharp lava rocks. It is important to have water to remain hydrated. A great beach with sand in the area is the state park called Hapuna State Beach. A little secret is that all beaches are public, so you can visit the beach at the Kona Four Seasons or the Hulaluai Golf Course. Simply tell them when you approach the guard at the gate that you are there for beach access, and they will give you a pass. Next, we move on to the kids' favorite type of farm, and probably mom and dad's too. Visiting a Hawaiian chocolate farm is a great way to see the entire process, from the tree, drying, roasting, and ultimately the final product, delicious chocolate. Yum! Lastly, the beautiful ocean is inviting for boat rides. Plan a trip to enjoy the majestic ocean. Dolphins often swim beside the boat, and with all the rain, you may see a rainbow and a sunset. Be sure to take Dramamine for anyone in your party that gets seasick. This is best to take with you from the mainland, as stores are often sold out on the island. We hope that you enjoyed our tips and are better prepared to plan your trip to the big island of Hawaii.